everybody, welcome back to the TVN Severe Weather Recap. My name is Lily Dixon and today is Thursday, June 11th, and we're going to be reviewing yesterday, which was June 10th. As you can see, it was a pretty active day across the extreme southeastern portions of the United States, as well in the Central Plains extending all the way into the lower Great Lakes. And we also had one event that was in Chicago that was pretty significant, so we're going to be going over that in just a little bit. But first, I would like to go into New York, where we had a lot of wind damage reports with a lot of trees and power lines down, and we also had some pretty large hail detections, up to 2 inches of hail, and this is just south and east of Rochester, New York. So now let's go ahead and take a quick look into Florida, where we had a 97-mile-per-hour wind here just east of Orlando, which is just extremely strong wind that was associated with a downburst. And then just north of Orlando, we also had some wind damage reports with some large trees and more power lines down again. And to the southern portions of Florida, we also had some pretty strong hail detections, up to 1.75 inches of hail, and another wind damage report too. And let's go ahead and move out from there and take a look at Alabama and Mississippi and Louisiana, where we had some pretty large hail detections across this entire region, up to 2.25 inches in Louisiana. And we also had a couple wind damage reports, as well as some spotter hail reports here in Mississippi, up to 1 inch of hail. And we also had some pretty strong winds associated with some wind damage as well. Okay, so let's zoom out from here and take a quick look at Nebraska and Kansas, where we had a pretty large wind event here, as you can see. So let's go ahead and zoom into this and take a look. So as you can see, we had 70-mile-per-hour winds up in Nebraska, and we also had some wind damage reports here with some trees down, and we also had some power lines down here. And then once you move into the southwestern portions of Nebraska, we had some larger hail reported here, up to 3 inches, and we also had some larger hail detected here of 2.5 inches here as well. And then to the south, we had some 0.75 inch hail also reported. So now let's go ahead and move out from here and take a look at Chicago, where we had a very large hail event here. We had, in the Chicago metro area, we had up to 2 inches of hail closer to Chicago, and then once you move out of the metro area, you can see here we have a 4.25 inches of hail reported here. And here, just take a look at this photo at how large this hail is that impacted this area. It's just very significant hail. So now once we go and look at the radar detections, you can see we also have some very large hail detected here that is also indicative of this 4.25 inch hail. So let's go ahead and zoom out from there and take a look at the national view. And as you can see, it was a very active day. Across the area yesterday, we had a lot of hail and other events in the southeastern portions of the United States, as well as the northern portions of the United States. And as of today, it's going to be probably about the same impact area as far as the severe weather goes. So make sure you go and check out the streamers that will be out there at tvnweather.com/live, and check us out again tomorrow. Don't forget to check out Storm Chaser streaming live at tvnweather.com/live. Or if you're on the go, you can watch live Storm Chaser streaming on your mobile device by downloading the TVN Weather app on your Android or iOS device.